Hey there, it is late on a Tuesday night and I am sitting down to do a little bit of crocheting before I go to bed. I am almost done with the legs for the alpaca. So I've got 3 here. And I'm just about to switch colors from the cream to the brown on the last one. So I'm gonna get that done and then probably go to bed. But after I do that, all I have left to do is the tail. And then I just have to assemble this whole thing and hope it'll stand up because I don't know if it will. It is Wednesday night and I just came up from the creepy basement where I have drilled holes in the top of my second dowel. So I am ready to attach my stick horse head to this. So currently my stick horse looks like this. Like I said before, I think the ears are a little bit too big, but it looks so much more like a horse now that it has the star or the blaze. I think it's actually a star and a strip, something like that. I need to check up on my horse markings terminology, and a little bit of the mane. So I'm going to attach the stick to the head so then I can add the neck on and then get the mane on completely. And then it will be done, unless I decide to take the ears off and try again. So, we'll see. Jury's out. So for the neck to go on, you've got to have, first of all, your neck, your fiber fill, and a piece of nylon that is cut on both ends. So you want to make sure it doesn't have a toe. So then what you do is you slide the nylon and the neck onto the stick, and you do it so the nylon sticks out of the top and out of the bottom. Then what we're going to do is take the fiber fill and we're going to stuff it into the nylon in the neck. Then once it's stuffed, you tie it off at the top and down here at the bottom. And then I'm going to use this yarn tail here to attach the neck to the head, and we'll be just about done. Alright, so I got the neck on, and this is what it looks like right now. So something I want to do differently next time is I was really wanting, let me set this down. I was really wanting the head to be postured, down a little bit more, like a typical horse would be. But the way I attached the stick to the head, it didn't allow for that. So I'm thinking of making it some tackle, maybe some either reins or, well, actually probably a halter and reins, probably not a bridle, and see if maybe I can use that to adjust the position of the head so it looks a little bit more like a horse, because I think it works for the sheep. Let me pause this for a second. Is excuse me, Thursday morning, and I am going to work a little bit on trying to get my alpaca assembled before I go into work today. So this is my setup. So I've got the legs here, I've got the body, I've got some stuffing, I've got my nylons, and I've got some rice. I think it's going to be important in order for this to actually stand up to have at least the back legs of the alpaca weighted, because the head is going to overbalance it toward the front. So definitely the back legs need to be weighted. Vlog, check it out. Okay, yeah, there we go. You can see the whole thing now. Isn't it so cute? It looks a little bit maybe too long from the front, I think. I definitely want to do the legs a little differently and the body shape just a tad differently next time. But for a rough draft, I am so happy with how this is turning out. And I still have the tail left to do, but it stands on its own. It's really, I think it's really cute. And I'm just ridiculously happy with how this is going so far. All right, vlog, I'm just about to put on the alpaca tail and this rough draft will be finished. I'm so excited. I just got to attach it on here and it's all done. I think it's really cute. And with that, it is done. Check out that cute little tail. So what I'm working on right now is putting the mane on my horse. And so what I did was I threaded my yarn up through to the very top, just pulled it underneath all of the stitches, and then I've been going through and in between the stitches like this. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling it up and through to the length that I want, and then I'm going into the next one, reaching in, finding it, and pulling it through. So, you know, trying to go along and keep these to a certain length. And as you can see on the ones, as you can see on the ones that I finished, what I did is I went through and I knotted them together so that they're held fast and in place. And it also creates that kind of spine-like look that indicates a horse's mane. And so I'm going to do this all the way down to about here, and then I'm going to do a second row just right on this side of it because I want it to be a nice full mane. So I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Ladies and gentlemen, I have officially finished my stick horse. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here. The last couple of weeks, all I've had to show was process, which I mean is a big part of all of it. So I guess it's not a bad thing. But this week I finished the alpaca and the stick horse. And I'm just feeling pretty good about it. Both patterns need some tweaks, updates. I mentioned last week that these are rough drafts, and they are, but I'm really happy with how they've turned out so far. So I think what I'm going to do next is take a great big family picture. Next week I need to be sending off a couple of the animals that I've made. They've been made for specific people, and they need to be shipped. So I'm going to take a great big photo of all of my animals together before they're broken up and sent to their different homes. So wait to see that, huh? It'll be fun! Thanks for watching. You're the best.